Yeah, I think it's close to death. How New Guinea walking sticks got a taste for English ivy, I'll never know, but...
The care and feeding of bugs. For Nathan Irwin, this is a dream government job.
And it's just the beginning of the day.
He's director of the 20-year-old insect zoo at the National Museum of Natural History, and his first duty each morning is to fix breakfast. Romaine lettuce for some, crickets for others. He also does their housework.
One thing that these creatures do is many of them will make a mess all over the glass every day, and that has to be cleaned off. And so on this job, I do windows.
Irwin has a degree in entomology, but he's had a love affair with insects since he was a kid.
At about age 10, I got a hold of my first insect net.
He's fearless with some of the creepiest creatures on Earth. Only rarely, like with these New Guinea walking sticks, does he wear gloves.
And they have extremely long spines on their legs and body, and they grab onto you, and the spines hurt.
Nathan Irwin may love his job, but you couldn't pay me to spend more than a few seconds with any sort of insect.
She just doesn't want to let go. Okay, come on. Off you go.
Insects outnumber humans 200 million to 1. Maybe that's why most of us could care less about preserving them. But at the Smithsonian, at least one government worker is making sure quite a few stay fat and happy. In Washington, Julie Kurtz, News Center 5.
Air Force Lieutenant Colonel William Potter gave his life for his country, and today his country finally gave his family peace of mind. Just this fall, searchers found Potter's remains in Laos, where his reconnaissance plane went down in 1967. Today, he was given a funeral with full military honors. And his family said goodbye.
He loved his country from the time he was a little boy, and he was very patriotic, and he thought he was really doing something special to go over and fight in Vietnam.
Potter's three sisters had known for years that their brother had died, but at last there is this final honor, and they are grateful.
Very. Put it to rest now, behind us.
And so, even though Lieutenant Colonel Potter had already been officially listed as among the 58,000 Americans who gave their lives in Vietnam, today, finally, he is truly home. Bill Connor, Channel 4 Action News at Arlington National Cemetery.
You could go for free to college. These are posters, these are all free posters. I mean, that's sort of, it costs nothing. This is a replica, I think, of the Beatles' car. These are huge flags, too. The Department of Interior has aerial photographs of anything in the, anywhere in the country.
Is this a great country or what? Just look at all the things you can get from the federal government. Glossies of the president, his lovable cat's socks, a signed anniversary card from the first couple. Would you believe a Woodsy the Owl costume? All of it is absolutely free if you know who to call, and Matthew Lesko does.
Everybody tells you how bad the government is, but the fat cats are using it. That's why it ain't going to go away.
Lesko makes a living telling anyone who will listen how to benefit from government giveaways.
Just call and ask.
What else will a few phone calls to Washington get you? How about a free American flag flown over the Capitol just for you?
You contact your congressman or senator, and they fly them over the Capitol on the day that you want it flown over.
But Lesko believes information is the most valuable government freebie of all. He publishes a book with the direct numbers to 8,000 government experts. So we asked him to call the federal expert on whiskey. Yes, there really is one.
So you're the new whiskey expert, huh?
I just want to be clear about this. You can't get free whiskey from the
no.
What can he get from the country's hemorrhoid expert?
If I want to be treated for free, He gave me a number, right, at the
Free medical care?
right at the clinical center. If they're studying hemorrhoids, I could go down and be treated for free.
Now, some may call all of this government waste, but not Lesko. His motto is, ask what your country can send you for free. After all, your tax dollars have already paid for it.